Hi, what's up, you guys? Hello, my darlings. How's everyone doing? Ele tunumere. Nke kunumere ona meko. Unemere anga. Unemere noni. Ona bokwara. Ke kunume. Ahwaju kunu. Imagofu. Sometimes I like to speak my native language. Sometimes I like to just funerize, but I just as I just I really don't decide what video I'm going to use, what language or accent in or anything. I just press play. I be tap record and I just start bluffing. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Okay, so this is me actively trying to get serious with my YouTube channel. So let me make like a very mini introduction, right? Yeah. I'm Jennifer. Yes. Okay, my name is Chimbima Jennifer, right? But then, when you get to experience God for yourself, you just start renaming yourself. So I actually added the name Chimduso because it's like God is not just good to me, He is so sweet. So Chimdima is God is good, my God is good, and Chimduso is my God is sweet. So so I'm Chimdima Chimduso Jennifer. But yes, I'm DCJ Woman, and that's Dr. Chimdima Chimduso Jennifer. Yes, I'm a medical doctor. Yes, I'm a medical doctor, but somehow I just have a passion for every other thing but medicine. Just pathetic. Don't mind me, guys. But yeah, we're still in it. Once a medical doctor, always a medical doctor. I can't do anything about it. It's just as a medical doctor, you decide. After you're done with med school and housemanship, you can then decide what route you want to take. If you just want to, freestyle, do a master's, specialize, whatever you want to do. And, sometimes motherhood gets in the way, so it's just like, I'm like, I can't even come and kill myself, right? So yeah, I'm a medical doctor and not currently practicing at the moment due to very personal reasons. And how personal can it really be? Yeah, childbirth and pregnancy and family. I just thought to, take out some time and, because, the truth is, medicine is just something, like, it never ends. Like, I can't even deal. Like, we start from the exam you write before you get into med school, and then year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, year 7, year 8, year 9. Yes, I'm getting to year 9 because some of us go beyond 6 years because so yeah, because med school is just something. Some of us that couldn't just put it together and just read our books. We were doing SUG, we were doing entertainment, we were doing so many things. It's not even easy. I was the SUG president. I had this club, this entertainment outfit that I was managing at the time, and then I was in med school. Like, I was living the life with so much on my head. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I just realized that medicine can just take your life from you. Like, you just see yourself going from the next step to the next step to the next step, and you never really get to live your life. You get so after med school, you have to do internship. After internship, you have to do youth service. After youth service, you have to get into training. And the honest truth is that for so many people in the medical profession who are, passionate about it and more serious than people like me, let me put it like that, you end up going that entire journey without even stopping. And I give you guys credit, like, kudos to you guys. Like, do what you can do, right? So people just go straight med school, housemanship, residency, consultancy, and even go ahead to professor and everything. And that's really, really cool, but we live in a time where you can decide to just have someone like me. I love making wigs. I don't know about you. I make wigs. I love hair, wigs, and beauty stuff, right? So for me, and it's always been the combination of both of them, right? I really tell people, I don't know how I made it through med school, because I really don't know how I made it through med school, but man, I'm here. And thank God I have the certificate. Thank God I am a medical doctor. Thank God that I went through medical school, and right now I can decide to do whatever I want to do, right? Okay, so yeah, I say show. So basically, right, yeah, I'm actually in the process of practicing, because we have exams to write and stuff to do, and it's just for me, I just see medicine as a life. Like, medicine on its own is just like it's not a part of, it's like my life. Like, it's like my life, because it's more like, I'm not sure exactly how to communicate what I'm trying to say, but I'm not like under pressure to do anything anymore. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm not trying to impress anybody. You get? So it's more like I'm just taking things easy and doing things at my, doing things the way that I can do them. So for instance, I decided to take a break and just pay attention to my family, after I had my beautiful daughter earlier, Chindalu, so I'm like, okay, because, you guys already know what the struggle with being a mother in the abroad and everything. Like, she heard her name. So it's more like, let me just take my time and just, being a mother and everything. So basically, did I really have to do all this explaining? But anyways, I'm just trying to say that I'm a medical doctor, and I am in the process of as in the medical profession is a continuous one that really never ends, right? So I'm in that process, taking my time, doing what I can do. And like I said, I'm very honest, I am not so passionate about medicine, you guys. So I am more passionate about other things. But like I said, medicine is like my life, so it's not something I can really do away with. It's just something that I try to manage alongside other things that I'm passionate about. So yeah, that's about it, right? So because for instance, I would love to do a master's, right? Because I would love to work with an NGO, or actually start an NGO, because I don't know, for me, that is like my kind of thing, starting up organizations or running organizations, and rather than attending to patients at the hospital, and it's not really my thing, right? And even if I got into clinical medicine, or even if I continue in the line of clinical medicine, I don't know how much I want to be in the hospital like 247. I really don't know, like so I actually have some of my friends that keep saying, have you seen me trying to advise you to go and I know we don't even know how you made it through med school. So yeah, and that's really about it. So yeah, I'm a medical doctor, but I am also a wig specialist. I'm a wig specialist, a wig designer, a wig artist, whatever, man. I just love wigs, and I'm actually working on my total wig collection that will be launching very soon. It's really, really amazing, guys, so just stay tuned for it. And yeah, I also love, what else do I even love doing? I just love doing a couple of other things, but I just love things that have to do with creativity. I love, I do graphics. I can even do web design, and so I think I'm pretty artistic, so I just love to do things that require some level of creativity, and that's really my thing. I've come to realize, actually. Yeah, so I'm a wife, a mother. I'm married to the most amazing man in the whole world. Like, my husband was custom made. Like, how God just custom crafted him. Said, okay, go and take care of my daughter. Go and love her right. And yeah, so okay, of course, coming from a very terrible past and all of that, he has been amazing. He has just been an amazing human being. Like, he's been an amazing husband, an amazing father. Yes, he's such an amazing person. I don't even want to start because I won't even stop. Anyway, so basically my husband and I, we are really like siblings. That's the truth. We have a lot of things in common. We share a lot of interests, and one of which is politics, which is actually which was what brought us together, politics, because we were both SCG presidents back in school, and then we got to meet, and yeah, so the rest is history. Anyway, so we're both actually running YouTube channels. Like his own area is politics, leadership, and in that area. And for me, I'm really gospel, beauty, basically gospel and beauty. That's the honest truth. He's just politics. He likes to form faith, and not like form, he's born again. He's a very dedicated Christian, but he's not like me that wants to go and preach. He's just a dedicated Christian that wants to take care of his family and that kind of thing. But he's very passionate about politics and very passionate about Nigeria. He is so passionate about Nigeria. He wants to do whatever he can. Like he's always like he's just here for a moment. He's just here to pick up all the things that he can pick up, educate himself and prepare himself, the best that he can, and see how he can really, he's one of those very few people, I must say, that still believes in Nigeria. You may say it's easier for someone outside Nigeria to believe in Nigeria than people who are inside, because that is the truth. Because he's been here longer than I. So when I came over to join him, and I saw how passionate he was about Nigeria, I'm like, dude, it's because you've not been in Nigeria. If you stay in Nigeria for 1 year, your patriotism, it will jump out of the window. My friend Enke said this, Nigeria and Ibutu anointing. As in Nigeria, it can dampen your faith. Nigeria, my country. We love Nigeria. We will try to keep being as patriotic as we can, and at this point, we are hoping for a miracle in Nigeria. That's just the honest truth. We're not hoping for a miracle. It's a miracle that we're all hoping for in Nigeria. But yes, my husband he's so into politics and everything. He's such a smart dude, made a first class in his undergrad. He did law with politics. He made a first class. And guess what? I think I'm going to be announcing this for the very first time. But yeah, he just bagged the distinction in his master's. Like, the dude is hot. He's just hot. He's just too hot. He's too on and off. Hot bobo. So he just bagged the distinction in his master's. I am so proud of him. Elia and we are super proud of him. And yeah, so on to the next level for him and everything. So yeah, he's into politics, and he loves political analysis and stuff like that. So please go and check out his YouTube channel, Noble Icon Official. I think it's Noble Icon Official on Instagram, but Noble Icon on YouTube. So basically, the point I'm trying to make is that both of us are basically, like, we've just decided we're just going to do this YouTube any which way, because it's more like this is really what we love to do. And we have everything that we need to actually do these things. I'm actually recording with my phone, but we have a very amazing camera here. Do you understand? So it's like, babe, let's just take this YouTube thing very seriously, And I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. Let's just take this YouTube thing very seriously. So we both decided that we're going to take YouTube very seriously. So we're going to try to be creating more content. So like I said, he's just politics. So if you're into politics and you want to, find out, about Nnamdi Kanu and all those things, just go and subscribe to his own channel. He is just politics and leadership. That's his area, right? Politics and leadership, that's his area. And business too, because he also loves business. But like, in all honesty, politics and leadership, business is like an added stuff on it, right? So it's basically politics and leadership. He reads a lot of books. Like, he's just he's just a loaded human being. And me here, for me, I'm about beauty and the gospel, or wigs, hair extensions, lifestyle. You know, women now, we usually do the same things. It's usually beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and all those stuff. But for me, it's really the gospel, hair, wigs, which is like beauty in a nutshell. Because I don't know how many times I'm going to be doing makeup reviews and all that, but this is going to be like your go-to channel for hair extensions and wigs, because I love to source great quality hairs from all over the world, and I love to design state-of-the-art wigs. So yes, wigs, hair extensions, lace hair systems here. That's what I'll be dishing out for you guys. And I actually just recently bagged another, what I said, I recently just, found another interest. Guess what it is? I just love mixing stuff. I just love mixing, like this whole DIY kind of things. I won't really, you might say DIY, but for me, I consider myself the latest mixologist out there. Like, hi. So I just love mixing stuff. So I'm always mixing stuff, and then I also extended my mixology skills to the kitchen. So I'm always mixing stuff. I just started with my daughter. I was so lazy about doing purees, and I have to be honest with you guys, I got so lazy about doing purees and all those things, but I just decided to give it a try, and I'm becoming an expert already. Anyway, but these are some of the things that I love to do. So mixing stuff is another thing that you're going to be seeing on this channel. I was able to actually formulating stuff, but yeah, just whatever, mixologist. Yeah, that's what I choose to call myself. So yes, I am a wig specialist and a mixologist. I know that most people, when you hear mixologist, you think of the wine bar, where people are mixing stuff. But for me, a mixologist, I'm a cosmetic mixologist, I'm a food mixologist, whatever. I'm still here to package myself, but I'm still packaging the CV, but this is what it is. So I was able to actually formulate my body lotion, the body lotion that we're using right now. So I formulated the body lotion. I was able to formulate something. I'm not sure what that thing was, but I was able to formulate something for hair, for Ellie and I. Just something, but I ended up pouring it away. I didn't pour it away, but I just kept it to the corner because I wasn't sure what exactly I formulated. I was able to formulate something for hair. And right about now, I'm actually in the process of formulating something else for hair, because actually I've been working on a series of a couple of formulations for hair extensions and natural hair. So I'm always trying out stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing things like that with you guys, a lot of mixology stuff, mixing stuff. Either I'm mixing, because I don't want to call it, because maybe whatever, either I'm mixing butters and oils and herbs and spices and stuff like that, or I'm mixing fruits and veggies for my daughter. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's really what this channel is really going to be about. So the gospel, hair extensions and wigs, mixology, mixing stuff, DIY stuff. I don't want to say DIY, because when I see people that are really doing DIY, they are so informed and organized. I'm just out here mixing stuff up. So that's the difference. Anyways, I wasn't sure what this video was really going to be about, but here we are at 18 minutes already. Hi, can I help you? Can I help you? Okay, so yeah, that's about it though. I will try to create content as often as I can. In fact, as it's doing me now, I want to be creating content every day, no matter how. Even if I don't have anything to say, I will just open my camera and begin to flow. So yeah, that's about it. So this is just basically, an introduction or overview about me. Not very detailed, but just, a little introduction, about me and my little family. And yeah, we have a baby girl, Elia Chindalu. She just turned and looked at me. So you guys are going to be seeing, you know, a lot of content, hopefully, from my husband and I. And so please support us by subscribing and sharing our content. Share your thoughts in the comment section, like our videos. You can also suggest things that you think that we should also share. And thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.